Adya, you're going first on this?
Yes. Go ahead.
So the basic idea of this project is to sort of give awareness of what's going on with the Ganga River currently, because there's so much pollution from different sources, and we wanted to build the game to show like people, oh, this is how you can improve it. This is what's happening.
This is what's happening and this is what you can do.
So we're basing our game mechanics off of that game right there called Eco Chains, which is about trying to basically save the species from polar ice cap, like a polar ice cap melt. So in our game we also have species, but they're based on species that are near the River Ganga. And these are basically goal cards where you would have to achieve as like while you're playing the game. These are good events that happen. For example, I guess stricter regulations for businesses if you were to reduce pollution. And these would be the bad events that happen overall. So that would be like the chemical spilling and.
So this you get from elsewhere.
This is like a already game from another place.
From the place. Carbon pollution.
Yeah, so it's like a similar objective kind of
To
thing.
save the polar ice caps and all. So we're modifying that to help.
Okay, so the model exists.
So this is a giant spreadsheet full of all the casts we have. So from this game, we have animal species cards, action cards, and event cards. The species cards we sorted them out onto like what type of species we want and all. Then pick them from what's near the river. Like you have weeds, sugarcane, yarrowheels, sharks, rhinos, and so on. Then we have actions that you can do to
So what are these people?
This is the divisions of who's doing what.
Okay. So doing research, these people are doing research on this species, or they have identified this species, or working on
These people are the ones who are assigned for this entire section.
whole thing, huh?
Yeah. So each species is given a name. Then you describe a sort of semi-fun fact about the species. Then you assign them a code, like human's age. And then you on the spreadsheet.
Why should I share this species anyway? What do they do to you? See, this is for example. One of the longest crocodiles, if it was single bite, venom with a single bite, so they kill you. So why do you want them?
Well, they influence other species.
Yeah?
And the relationship between the other species is what eventually benefits us.
Okay. So you I guess you find the whole chain.
Yeah.
In your mind, okay. So how a venomous snake also in a way serves your purpose in some way. But killing this fellow, that fellow, and saves you. Something like that, huh? Okay.
And then since it's about ecodharma and saving the River Ganga, we have two actions here. Two sets of actions. This action cards is to help save and restore, clean the River Ganga. So we have a more complete detail on the computer if you want to see it.
Yeah.
Like some things like more regulations and cleaner toilets and all. They help clean the river. And there's certain events like chemical dumping, which deposit lots of chemicals into the river, which help tarnish the river. So you can see what's bad and what's good. And then along the way you can have certain goals because it's a game after all. So of what you want to collect to get the most points to win.
So, we'll use the names of these as well as different names for the Ganga River, like all of these, as the ice cap cards instead of just plain ice. So it'll be this name, and a picture on the back.
Do the both sides. But the women
this Guru Ashram, okay. So Gandaki and Mandakini. What's the relationship of this Is this where this place?
Yeah, that's an important.
Is so the famous women that we have
Mm-hmm.
and things that they have done, we've selected a quality about them such as like power, knowledge, loyalty, and then we wrote our own quotes about it that relates to nature. So that'll be another thing on our cards.
I see. Okay. They're independent.
Yeah.
They don't affect the gameplay,
Huh.
but they are what's called flavor text.
Huh.
And flavor text makes a card interesting, can be reused in some fashion. Now we're going to have 32 of these cards. So we have 32 famous, say, Indian women from ancient times, including Gargi, Maitreyi. Those are some of the names we have. And we have goddess Ganga's names, which I have talked about to you. So all of that makes the card interesting versus just having a picture of a river. So they're doing a lot of research on that to get that data.
So each of them is
Maybe you can help
responsible
me
for
with
how
one.
many quotations? 7? 8.
Ah.
So
cards.
these are 8
Yeah, that's
quotations here, then there's 3 there, and then there's some later on.
Nature gives power to all, and all give power to nature. The knowledge you find.
Wait.
Better our lives comes from what Mother Earth has already perfected.
So they've composed this on their own.
Oh, they're composed on their
This
own.
is their
And these
own.
are
Okay.
from certain people.
Mhm.
So say it's because we don't know whether they actually said this or not.
Mm.
This is something they could have said.
Mm.
So Vijay was talking about how difficult quotes are. So he's working on his responsibilities.
Yeah.
You're doing good, Vijay. Really,
Yeah.
thank you. Mansi, you completed your quotes?
We did 3 so far.
You got 3 so far.
So you're composing them, or you're
Yeah.
you're discovering them?
They're
Composing.
composing now.
Ah,
So that's the hard work.
that's the hard work, and somebody has to.
Edit it.
Yeah.
This is probably what, draft 3 of the quotation?
Mhm.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So somebody has to validate these things. Some before you can publish them.
Yeah,
Okay.
they should make sense and they should feel like a quotation.
Right,
That's
right.
the feel of it.
And it should be right also.
Yeah.
Not only sound good,
Yeah.
but it should be right. Or fairly accurate. Okay, wonderful. Bravery to fight against our enemies, but it requires
to
will.
fight for nature. And this quote is ascribed, it's fictitious, to Kittur Chinnamma,
Mhm.
who led an armed rebellion against the East India Company.
Mhm.
Because she was a warrior. She
Mhm.
led a rebellion. So the quotation, who did this quote?
Me.
Yeah. So you picked the idea of fighting.
I just said it requires will because people have to stand up to do it. It's just
You
to
stand-
do-
yeah,
anybody
that-
anybody can
that-
play
that's
their role in helping the environment. So.
Right, right. But bravery also requires will, does it? I mean, you are separating bravery and will. Is will stronger than bravery or something? Is that what you mean? I'm sorry, I'm just.
This is good.
This is my job.
This
you
is
know,
excellent, Swamiji.
That's good.
Swamiji, can you come every day now to us? Help us with all our quotes.
When your quotes are there, I'll be happy to.
Wonderful. Did we see Swamiji? We have to get the quotes done today.